Before game day even happened, the Seahawks' second preseason game was not going according to plan. Hello, 12s. I'm Jen Mueller with a look at the Seahawks game against Chicago, one that Drew Lock was expected to start until testing positive for COVID on Tuesday.
It's just unfortunate that it was his turn to play the start, but we'll figure it out. And, I'm fired up for Gino to go. He had an excellent abbreviated week. He had a terrific type of this is a Friday type of day for us, and so he's ready to go. It'll also give Jake a chance to play a little bit more, obviously, and he'll get a good shot in the second half. And really, he deserves it, and he's practiced really well for us, so I'm anxious for him to get out there and play some football.
Lock practiced Tuesday with the first team. He didn't have symptoms before practice, but according to Pete Carroll, was dragging by the time he came off the field. In addition to missing Thursday's game, Lock missed a chance to get practice reps and extra reps with key offensive weapons.
I would have liked to see that happen, throughout this little mini week, but we'll see what happens next week. We'll figure it out. But it was important, and that's where we're going to do extra work after practice with DK and with Locke and with this, and we just weren't able to do that. So we missed out on that opportunity.
That means Geno Smith will make his second straight start. He'll be without Ken Walker. The running back had a procedure, as Carroll termed it, and said there's a good chance to get him back quickly. Walker accounted for 19 of the Hawks' 159 rushing yards in Pittsburgh last week. Meanwhile, the Bears defense allowed 137 yards on the ground against Kansas City. Turning to the backs again this week will give the coaching staff more reps to evaluate the offensive line and newcomers like Abe Lucas.
Abe had a really good first game. He had a really good first game. It's a lot to ask a rook to go in there and to be on it as well as he did. He made a big statement that he's in the competition now. It's legit. Jake's really just he just knows his stuff. He's really sharp. He's tough, physical, makes great decisions, and all that kind of stuff. And so he played solid too. The offensive line played really good in general.
Seattle's defense faces a Chicago team that beat the Chiefs last week. Chicago's offense was without leading rusher David Montgomery, who missed the game with a minor injury. But regardless as to who's on the field, the focus for the Seahawks is to hit the ground running.
Let's hope we get off to a better start. The way I look back at that game is our pups got introduced to the NFL right off the bat at corner, and they get two easy touchdowns on us. Unfortunately, one was 3rd and 13, and the other one, I think it was third down play there too. And neither one of those needed to happen, So let's see what happens. And this is a fired-up club, got a new coach. They'll be all jacked up and all that, and trying to get on the road and show that they can do it here at Lumen, and we'll try to rock the house a little bit for them.
Kobe Bryant and Tariq Woolen are just two of the reasons Pete Carroll extols the speed of this team. The entire draft class contributes, and that was evident last week.
As we all saw, this draft really set right with us with what we needed to do, and we kept the fingers crossed that we might have it really hit it. First indications that we did.
Seattle hosts the Bears Thursday at Lumen Field. Kickoff is set for 5 o'clock, and you can listen to that game on the Seahawks Radio Network.